From a young age, Elena Shirman loved poetry. She had such a deep appreciation of the art that she pursued it as a career. And thus, at the onset of World War II, when she was drafted for the war effort, she was tasked with writing propaganda in the form of brochures and poetry. Her work also required her to frequently travel, and on one of these trips, she visited her parents, and unfortunately, both her and her parents were captured by Nazi soldiers, and her parents were ultimately killed. It was later found that Elena and both of her parents were subject to extermination due to their Jewish ancestry. However, it will always be impossible to understand why a woman who was so accomplished, who had went to several schools, who had taught so many, who had published poems from the young age of 16, could then suffer such a devastating and cruel fate. All of her belongings were stripped from her and either discarded or kept to aid the German war efforts. Later, witnesses found one of Sherman's notebooks filled with her poetry and kept it. Today, much of Sherman's work can be found in books such as Young Jewish Poets Who Fell as Soviet Soldiers in the Second World War, a book that is exclusively dedicated to honoring those lives who were lost in Russia directly as a result of World War II and the Nazi regime.